Today we are talking about what are you learning? What are you learning? So, we live every day and we've been talking about like really being intentional. I shared with you that at the end of the year of 2024, there was a significant loss to my village. And from there, talking about being intentional, present, and grateful. And I think often we, live our lives and we go and each day passes and we're not really like paying attention to the days. We're just like either repeating the same routine for those of you who are routine like me and your days look pretty similar, or even for those of you that are not routine and maybe your days have, some different flair and you go with the flow. Regardless, a lot of times we are just kind of moving through the days, the hours are passing and we're not really paying attention. But as those days and those hours and those things are happening to us, we are experiencing things. Some of those experiences are good. Some of them are not so good. Some of them are neutral, right? And in each experience that we have, there are lessons. And sometimes we look at like things that are difficult and we just experience that difficult thing, but we don't always take the lesson from that. The same thing happens when we experience good things, right? We experience it, we feel good. Just like when something bad happens, we feel bad or angry, but we don't often sit and say like, what am I learning from this emotion or from this feeling or from this experience? And what happens is when we don't pay attention to the lessons that we learn or understand what that emotion or what that feeling is telling us or what we're getting from that, then we either repeat the same pattern and have the same maybe negative experiences, or we have a hard time replicating a positive experience and we think that it was just like luck, like, oh, that thing just happened. And so what I want to make sure that I'm expressing to you this morning is I want you to pay attention to the lessons that you're learning and sit with that. Listen to your emotions, right? We talked about in the past feeling your feelings and such, but when you pay attention and are able to identify the lessons that you're learning through the experiences, then you are able to get the outcomes that you want. So what lessons are you learning, right? What are you paying attention to?